Hello, my brothers and sisters. I wish all my brothers and sisters happy Friday to everyone. God bless everyone. I wish all my followers, all my brothers and sisters, all my friends, happy Friday. God bless you. God protect you. God give you a longest life. God give you happiness life. God give you protect you. Happy Friday to all my brothers and sisters. Anyone watching on me? Hey, my God bless you. My God protect you. More money. More money. I wish all my friends more money, more happiness, good family, better life, richest life, happiness life. Life is too short. We love each other. I love all my brothers and sisters. Everyone is looking on me. My blessing is for you too. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. This is the Pack TV. Today we are live. We thank Almighty God still we are live. Life is too short, and we don't know what can happen today or tomorrow. So this is what we are talking about. I stay with my one nigga. Little Rich, everyone know him, you know what I mean? Say hello to brothers and sisters, this is what we are talking about.
Everybody watching us 24/7, nigga, until we die, we ain't gonna stop talking, Happy Friday, happy Friday. God bless and protect everybody. I hope everybody is doing all good, nigga. Pack TV GH 24/7, International. And
share the video, brothers and sisters. Share this video.
Share the video, as he said. So you gotta share it for your brothers and sisters also to listen to it also, because if you got a privilege to listen to us, maybe it can change some one or two things in your life, and it can let you, or it can research you in one or two things. Because we are not here just to talk. No, we are coming to talk what is supposed to be there. So happy Friday to everybody. All Ghanaians, Africa. Me, I always face Africa because I am the son of Africa. I am the son of Africa.
This is what we are talking about.
I'm talking to Africa as a whole. Whenever you hear me, I am talking to Africa as a whole. I am not talking to one country or one person. Whenever you hear me talking, I am the son of Africa. That is how you can call me. I am talking to Africa as a whole, not one country. So when I say happy Friday, it's to all Africans. It's to all Africans all over the globe. Whenever you have this hair, you have this black skin, though, come on. You are like
wish the same.
Not different, though.
We got you.
Yeah.
Oh. Hermano, ¿cómo estás, hermano? ¿Todo bien? Oh, así es, mira. Gracias a Dios. Hoy es el día viernes. Siempre lo damos, gracias a Dios que estamos vivos.
This TV channel, all languages.
Aquí nosotros estamos dando buen consejo para cada uno. Se puede entender, se puede saber lo que nosotros queremos saber, decir, ¿sabes? Sí.
So everybody is global.
Entonces,
it's global channel.
Hermanas, bienvenido aquí Pack TV. Sí. Aquí estamos. Vamos a ver. Mira, me voy a cambiar en idioma. Bonjour, bonsoir, mon ami, tout le monde. Comment tu vas? Ouais, je m'appelle Tupac. Life to tell.
Oui. People have never got the time to think about what is the meaning of languages. How come languages? And why are so many languages?
Now we are going to Thai language,
One day we will talk about languages.
Sabarika. Yeah, this is a Thai language, We can speak more than 7 languages. You look me like this, you know what I mean? Yeah, when we come to Malay also we can speak Malay. We go to Portuguese, we can speak any language. But yes, we are here to wish we all, brothers and sisters, everyone, good luck. More blessing, more money, more feelings, and more money. This is what we are talking about. More money, good family. You know what I mean? Long life,
those who need
life.
money should get it.
this is what we are
Those who
talking
need peace
about.
get it.
Okay, now we want to give some message to we are leaders in Africa. You know,
tell them,
this is
bro.
what we are talking about. African leaders, Africa, wake up!
Wake up.
Africa,
This
wake
is
up
this
and
is a
live
wake up
young.
call. It's a wake up message to all African
Wake
leaders.
up and live young, Africa. Wake up and live, Africa. Wake up and live young. Get up and wake up and live, because life is one big road. But don't lose your sense, Africans. Africans.
Don't lose
We
your
are
sense.
we are not
That's
begging
how my brother is telling you
Africans
today.
again. African leaders. African
leaders.
leaders. We are talking about the African leaders.
When we say Africans, we mean the leaders.
You know, we not come here to insult no one.
No,
We come to share our opinion.
Yeah.
You know, this,
Express yourself, bro.
you know, this program is for we all in the world.
Express yourself,
You know,
bro.
yeah. So my brothers and sisters, share the video.
Yeah.
We want to this video arrive front of we are leaders. Them so them they can
Let me go hear
listen.
am.
They can hear what is going on. You know what I
Listen,
mean?
let them hear am.
Yo.
See, now this is our opinion. We are here to face the reality, not just to joke, not because I belong to this, not because I am from here.
Amen.
No, we are here to face the reality going on the land of Africa. This is why we are here, and this reality talk directly go to the leaders. So wherever you are in Africa, if you are a leader, any service is a service. So if you have been chosen to serve on the land of Africa, this message comes to you.
This message is going to we all blacks.
Yeah,
We all,
We all,
whatever
all of
country
us.
you are living,
that is it.
what any country,
Yeah.
as you are having this color, is going to you.
Yeah,
If you are having this color, also going to you, same.
Sure.
You know, yeah. We not jealous nobody. We don't hate nobody. There's no any criticize.
Nah.
No, we love each other.
Yeah.
And just a warm love coming from heart, not because of what I say. You know, don't look my face, listen the message. You know, this is what we are talking about. You
listen,
know,
we are one
Tell them.
peoples in Africa, but there are territories. This is what I want all the leaders to get it straight. That we are one Africa, but there are territories. These territories, these borders didn't begin today. From the days when we all escaped from the hand of Pharaoh, that we all scattered abroad on the land of Africa, that we created these borders. And after that, these British people also came to make the borders relevant for us to use. So there is geographical map on the land. Okay, let us understand it like that. That even though it's one continent, one people, but there is geographical map within the continent. Everybody have his or her country within the continent. Let us accept that thing first. So therefore, how do we control the people within those borders? How do we control the people within the whole country as a whole? As a whole in the continent also. That is what we need to focus. The leaders need to focus on that. We cannot be scattered in Africa anywhere like that.
No.
We are not in the system. We are not documented. We are not in any form of system that is guiding us in this world. And this world right now, to my little knowledge, you cannot live without being in the system.
you have to be in system.
That is why our life has been frustrated in all over the world as black person. Because the beginning, they didn't pass us through the system. They just scattered everywhere. Now look at what is going on in Ghana and Nigeria, Africa. You see, if you are a Nigerian or you are a Ghanaian, if you are a Nigerian, you will think Ghanaian people are racist. Ghanaian people hate you. And if you are a Ghanaian, you will think Nigerian people are this. The same thing. You don't need to sit down and think anything. The blame everything directly go to the leaders.
Yeah.
Buhari and Nana Akufo-Addo, this is what they need to do. That is why we chose them to lead us. They shouldn't even explode for people to hear this is going on in the market sector. They should have every day. Akufo-Addo, you travel to Nigeria. Buhari, you come to Ghana. So if something like this, if you have the eye to see the future, if you say you are really leaders, you should have known all this arrangement.
Yeah.
Now you have created hatred among Nigerians, civilians.
You see?
The ordinary peoples and the Ghanaians.
How come
the same thing you, Buhari, you did in the late 1979-81. You did the same thing to Ghanaians. It is not Nigerian that did to Ghanaians. It is you, Buhari, that did it. It is that Nigerian government that did it to Ghanaians. And now it is Ghana government doing it and not Ghanaians. This is what we, the youth, we, the people of these two nations, we need to understand it. That when you hear any riot going on all over Africa, it is not our fault. No one chooses to do bad. But our leaders are doing worse more than us. They are doing worse more than us. So there is no regulatory system. There is no systems. When you are from Ghana, you just enter Nigeria, you enter. You are from Nigeria, you just enter Ghana, you enter. The government does not benefit. Nothing, just like that. They are just sitting down unconcerned, doing nothing. Putting systems together, it is nothing. We just scattered everywhere on the land of Africa. Economy is broken because we have scattered. We are not in the system. That is why the economy is broken. If these nations are to sit down and pass everything into the system, Africa will be the most richest ever continent live on this planet.
Yeah.
But today, look at us. Today, look at this continent. Look at her people. So frustrated, every black in this world. Thinking all the time. Dreaming and dreaming. That is what black people keep on doing all the time. All because of this, our leaders who are leading us. Because without them, we cannot do nothing. This is what you, the youth, you need to accept it.
Yeah.
Without the leader being good, you can never do nothing. Even in your so-called belief, religious belief in the Bible, in the Quran, they wrote it. They wrote it in, but when a bad king rules a nation, the nation turns upside down. So if these leaders are bad, come on, we cannot do nothing on the land of Africa. We cannot do nothing. So we need to be aware of whatever going on, and we need to put them on the right path. We need to rise up. Let them kill us. Because if we cannot fight for our land, do you think we can travel and fight in somebody's land and take over? If you Nigerians cannot fight for Nigeria and take your land and the rich in it and enjoy it, do you think you can come and conquer Ghana? If you Ghanaians, you don't fight for your own land and take the rich and the muck in it, do you think you can go to Nigeria and conquer them there and take that?
Never,
it is not like that. It is not like that. So what we can do is to make sure the leaders is working for us. If these two nations, if Nigeria government and Ghana government is working well, you think this market riot and disturbance will come? It will never happen. Have you ever heard German and British government, their citizens having this kind of fight? Or because they are taking their businesses? It's not like that there. Because there are systems. Because there are systems there. It is the same Europe, but there are systems. You cannot just travel from Europe. Say, I am from UK, so you can go to Germany or Spain and do whatever. No. It is the same Europe, but it is systems. But it is Africa, but there is no systems. And you are telling me you are building a nation without system?
No.
With this program that the world is following, with this new civilization, how can you create a nation without systems? We are frustrated because we are not in the systems.
Yep.
Africans.
Yep.
Yo, nigga, Wolf International.
Yeah,
fire
all of them. You know what I mean? You know, yeah,
that is how it is.
Yeah,
this they need to get this thing straight. It is just simple.
It's so easy.
It is just simple.
So easy for black people.
We from one and go to two.
Oh my God.
Let us start it again. It is never late, Africa. We can be like them and even beyond. This is what you need to believe in yourself as a leader. That you can also do it and do it better than those people that they think they have developed.
Yeah. You know.
If you know you cannot do it, it's not by force as a leader, as an MP, as a minister. Just step down. Let someone who can do it, do it. For the benefit of all. Don't be selfish and greedy there. Hey.
Oh my God, Africa, when? When
Now
Africa?
you see
When?
all the superstars, the so-called the movie stars in Nigeria, Ghana, the music stars in Nigeria, Ghana, the politician leaders. You see, these things comes. Have you ever heard anybody making sense out of what has happened? None of them is talking nothing. Because all of them are lost. They don't even know where they are heading to. And they don't know where the world is going. What is going on? We are people. We need to live like humans.
Yeah.
Let us get that thing. Why do we feel odd whenever we go to humans? Why do you feel odd? You those in Europe, you blacks in Europe, why do you feel different from the white? All because of the program you pass yourself through. When you are approaching black, something comes to your mind when you are approaching white. All because of your programs. The systems is not there. You don't live like humans in this kind of civilization going on. This current civilization going on. I say it and I will repeat it, that the black people are not living in it.
Yeah.
They are not living in this type of civilization that is going on in this world.
Tell them the truth, brother.
And that is why the black people are frustrated.
Everywhere we go.
Everybody is frustrated, including even Obama. I'm telling you the fact. Everybody is frustrated because Obama can never have joy while Sudan are killing themselves. Dangote can never have joy. Why Boko Haram is killing people?
Why?
This is what you need to understand. So everyone, every black human, black skin is frustrated on this planet. And all this our frustration came from this our leaders. How long is it going to continue?
Our damn man leaders. Oh my God. Africa, wake up. How long?
Fire.
Oh my God. Brothers and sisters.
God's will that
Oh yes. We are
God's
here
will
to
that
fire.
Go and add that
leaders
man.
because they are
That man
so
is coming.
much
And he is the one coming bigger than the one that you have seen. Go and add him. God's word that this
is what we are talking about, you know. Yeah, life to tell. I am his name. You know, let me tell you something.
Tell them, bro.
Brothers and sisters, you know, we love each other. We love everyone. We want to say the truth.
If we don't have love for everyone, we cannot even talk like this with this passion.
No.
Come on.
No.
With this joy. How can we talk like this if we don't have love in us for you? If we don't love all blacks, how can we talk like this? You think somebody pay me for this? No. It is something that I have discovered that I am sharing with you. That should tell you the kind of love I have for black skin. And the kind of life I want the black people to live.
We are talking the reality life. We blacks, we Africans, we are totally lost in the world.
Tell them.
Listen to me and carefully. Oh my God.
Listening to you.
You know, I know everyone is listening to me. Number one. Why I say we are totally lost. You know, these white people, they already lost us for many years ago.
And they lost us. I like this message.
You know, how long they are lost us? You know, 233 years. They lost we Africans. Let me show you one thing. If you want to believe it, and if you want to agree with me, there is no one can challenge what I'm saying. Whatever education you have, you cannot challenge what I'm saying. You know what the white people they do with us. You know, you see the map. See the world map. If you see the world map, they make Africa as like a Greenland. They make Africa the biggest as like a Greenland. They make American continent, you know, like a biggest. They make Chinese. And now let me show you something. These people, why they lost us? Because these people, they know that the world starting from Africa and the biggest for the mappers is African map. It's the biggest all over in the world. You know, they take They cut the African map. Yeah. I'm saying that.
So they have still our land also, right?
You know, of course.
Where did you find this knowledge, this wisdom? Share it. I like it. Share it.
Let me tell them.
I'm listening to it very well.
Brothers and sisters.
So they cut half of the land.
They cut half of the land. You know, the land where they cut. When we count from Chinese, Russia, America, all of them is part of us. I swear to Almighty God. If you want to search, I will give you how you can research.
We can even go on the road and show you symbols.
How you can know the truth. Let me show you one thing. I travel a lot. Why I know this thing? You know, I travel from South Africa. South Africa, this is what we are talking, the end of Africa. South Africa to North Africa, which is Morocco. You know how many hours, how many kilometers? Oh my God, you cannot even uncountable. You know, I traveled there and it take me longest day before I arrive Morocco. When we are talking about Asia, if we want to like European and Asia like together, we will start from Spain, like Malaga, ending of the Asia, you will know. And when we started from South America, up to North America, which is Canada, and Greenland is already out.
Tell them, Mr. Mao.
You will know
that history.
You will know that the kilometers. How these people Brothers and sisters, we are not joking. It's a real life. Yeah. And I know.
Yeah, the white people, they lost the black people. Even though I will not call it they lost. It's like, I will not blame them also. Because I think what they should... Okay, you have... Okay,
yes, let me finish it. You know, my brothers and sisters, sometimes it's not me talking. Someone will something.
That is why when you are speaking, you make actions. When I'm sitting down without talking, no actions. But when I'm speaking, I'll make actions because there's somebody within me speaking.
If we learn good, we know all the truth. Yeah. There's no one can teach anyone.
Nobody can.
We learn from each other. This life we are, no one knows. We learn. Even scientists. Scientists, they know the truth, but them, they close black people's eyes. They make us to be a darkness. Yeah. You know, them, they don't want to really know we are population. So what them, they teach us. Every day we are teaching we are children and we are grow up. But we don't know that we are lost, we are saints many years ago. How many years I talk now? We already lost, we are saints 233 years. Just imagine. White people, they rule Africans. How long? Up to now, we Africans, we are same every day. We are tired. We are hungry on the street. What? All this thing is causing is because of we are leaders.
Yeah,
we are leaders. Them. Now them, they are caused all this thing. You know why? Because them, they don't have a clean brain. They don't have a right brain. Just dirty brain they have. Dirty heart. I don't like we are leaders because them, they are damn and stupid.
Hey, tell them.
Why I say they are damn and stupid. Number one.
Everything had an explanation in this one.
The one.
And I say to you that beware of explanation, for what can be explained is not truth. So let him talk.
Okay. Number one. Why I say we are leaders, they are stupid. That stupid insult. You, if you are a woman being, and if you would sit and think, you
don't need the explanation.
To me, explain to you.
When you explain to you, when you look at things in Africa,
let me tell you.
You will see the leaders as you say it's true. So you don't need explanations.
You know what African leaders they want? the first of all, when
Today we are hearing
when
this.
they
Today I
come
never hear all this
outside,
before.
come and talk in sweet mouth, we will support and we will lead you to be a leader. The first of all, number one, as we give you a chance to be a leader, now you have a power. Before, you don't have any power. Before, you don't have even any power to stand in front of people face, but we the one will push you. Okay, when you are leader, now you know. Now you give all your stupid blame, to white people. What them they do to us? Number one, Africans leaders, listen to me and carefully, African leaders. This one is going to we all blacks, we all African leaders.
Including Obama.
Number one.
Number one.
See.
Yo, Nana Francis, thanks for watching.
Yo, brother, hey, thanks for watching me. Share my video. Share this video. This video is going to be all blacks all over in the world. Whatever color you're coming from. As you are black like me, I'm not jealous you. I'm not going to jealous you. But I want to you be very careful and I want you think foul. Think foul. Not now. Think for future, maybe 50 years coming. What you can do. This is what we are discussing here. This is what we are sharing our opinion.
Think about how the world is going, how
Let
we
me
have
show
begun,
you something.
and how things are going. Think about it like that.
African leaders, number one, the one thing every day deceiving us. When you can't be a president or you can't be a leader, first thing, you are planning for your family, for your children. First thing, you are planning for your kids, for your family.
That's why I said.
Number one, you never ever want to build schools. You never ever want to build hospitals, ambulance, and even fire service where they place if it is burning.
Which people going to rescue us?
Even the something for Dasby, plastic Dasby for outside. Africa, we are too much dirties, and that dirty is killing us every day. You people, you people, the cause. Okay. Another number one. I never finished the number one. We are leaders. When we give them chance to be a leader, the first thing, thinking for your family, thinking about your kid. Now they have to start to program how they can take them to outside of the country
to live
them to go to school there. So your country, you never ever think to build school on your country. So you have to take your children outside to white one country to go to school.
Sit down there.
You already lost your sense. You already lost your brain.
Those in children.
Those brothers and sisters, tell them.
Those president children that my brother is talking about, when they hear our English, they will say we are dumb, but they are the rather dumbest. We didn't have no education, we have a self-education. And this is what we are telling you. That you, the leaders, should have a civilization for yourself and your family and the whole people. A leader without a civilization, motherfucker leader. A leader, you don't have a way of life. When you are sick, you must go to abroad and treat yourself.
We are not here.
You
are not here to insult nobody. But I want to tell my leaders that listen to me and carefully, African leaders. You know how long I be outside of country? Good 26 years.
Yeah, tell them.
Good 26 years I live outside of country. You cannot tell me everywhere me 2-pack, a 2P AC life to tell.
Not good.
Ah, my God. Listen to me and carefully. Now you can't be a leader. You MP, whatever they call you peoples. Now you steal the money and you go European continent, you go Asia continent, and you go to American continent, Arab continent, and open account, and you save money there. But you just imagine, you are not from there. Black man like me, black man like you. Now we give you a chance. Now you steal the money. You go outside of the country, Europe or Asia or whatever they call them, America, Australia,
Keep the money
and
there.
you keep the money there. And you left. You come back to your country, and the same road since the age of your mom, that road never even
Never
they put.
Since I travel so many years, my area is still on that road. Mr. President, and the fire you.
The age of your mom, you know.
How much is a kilometer of
age
road?
of
Just
your
give
mom.
me a minute and give me, I will just construct it.
That road, never even construct that road, you know. And now, you go to school, you finish school. Now you say you come to be a president. We give you a chance, but you never. That road for your mom time, and you already see that road many times. You pass there to go to school. Up to your age now you already grow up. 50 something years to 60 years, you already grow up. You can be a president, and still that road
Still the same.
never the same.
You know they see am or
You never ever. No, black leaders. What them they are doing? Black leaders. Black leaders, wake up and live your.
Buhari, wake up and save your
We are
people.
not here to know
Your people
nobody.
are dying. I'm telling you the reality. Buhari, wake up. Just have pity and sympathy for your people. Just have mercy for them, please. Because this death, if it explodes, you will have nowhere to hide. The same thing, Ghana. Nana Akufo-Addo, do something to save your people. We
now
are
tell-
dying.
Mama can't some channel no Akufo-Addo.
Tell him.
If you are son here, sorry that I changed the language. I want to tell something to we are leaders little bit to Nana Akufo-Addo. You know, yeah, that is why I changed the language.
This language is world language,
Okay.
universal language. Ghana language is a universal.
Nana Akufo-Addo, Muka Samanchro.
Actually,
Hey, Munianam, maybe I wish you Yakupo Insulin count. Hey, happy Friday.
Amen.
Hey, Munianam, Yakupo Insulin count.
Actually,
Hey, now who tongue count.
yeah,
Now some drink count. Now put talent count. Yami Monsire Biala, let me blessing and day feeder. Mensakaya, me not sharing it together, brothers and sisters. Yami Omo Biana Hoto, Omo Biala Hot, Nami Biala Cotenten, number Bea Musu, a sent to Tanema Hotel, so he no gossip problem, Yamen Pumibia. Hey, Nana Akufo-Addo, Mokasma Chilo, Shabenim ye.
Catcher no catcher is here with you. Only way I let on your listener. Kauti, when you open, some with you.
Better some of
Tell me what
the
channel in the corner with you. You can't. What is this here, my friend?
I some of the market show you and no Ghanaians, no, you're paying us. She said, we didn't know for Nana Akufo-Addo. You know what? Say, Nana Akufo-Addo. Yeah, but hold on. Nana Akufo-Addo, Jinuonio.
I met you one day, but talk. What a busy say something. Can't you see what is going on in Ghana?
Nana Akufo-Addo, Mukasa.
Sorry, the network disruption.
Nana Akufo-Addo.
Talk to them.
Mpada Mukasa Mukachilo. Oya Nana Akufo-Addo ngoten. Oya Ghana from Pelifunia. Waka with this going on. Mukasa
From Rollins and Co. From everyone.
Awanya much one be ni me abota.
From Otumfuo and Co. Everyone. Just talk to them.
Nana Akufo-Addo.
Hey, Nana Akufo-Addo.
Wala.
Tupago kill me, Nana Akufo-Addo, yeah.
Nana Akufo-Addo mpada Mukasa mchilo. Kemoni mi e. Moni ablo papa na mono kasaro mfinda agulpa. Jinuonio. Papa no Jinuonio. Ami fitade makacho de Jinuonio. Me yambode. Oye ye tense. Onya ruba she. Se bi kacho de Jinuonio. Ebi ka chere me yam boda or your terms on ya rubeshe.
Oh, God,
As someone no pada me the market chawa in there.
Get to the near friend here. I think as a chair.
You're more 4 years. Apa bet no do. Ebe no one do
Because I'm cool. I chill for my woman stretching for too much.
Some cast some channel.
Hey, the company.
Cast some channel. One doko. Na yedin. Ye pin with equal yama oye dama drama akatina wo.
That time they are here campaign man.
Na yedin your support on yakopon adun yama odi ye no gina de kikim. I was a free education jiba. No one can no time, one can no one figure no one call America the school no welcome on education in the world. I want to be school than ABC Ghana Sisiala. I say, hey, do you know me on board? I want to see ABC school than this Wukoma. Number one, our Ben or Sisiano 3 years in here, it take 4 years. Edna next year, what you want to about hey, about 2 about 2 young Makagan and the Bialoma. Ghana ni biala oye leader oye politician leader oye MP ni nim na abaye botuwi abakere bodwem no a onum nso yakopɔ no ɔma ɔmbodua yame kun Ghana ni biala oye politician
This is
oye politician oye MP if him phone na se abaye wo babo to the 2020 ibia na baka de bidin hwem no wa yakopɔ na mo stroke nkan yakopɔ na nsiwo busafin ya wala se
yoma no
ibia na onim biara no we abaye we de wo tuwi onim
yiri baba na start yoma omu
no be na agenda bidin hwem obisisim na wasere wa baba de no bidin kunyum no wa the move 4 years no in yempori yakopon wa jawo krefu nsem
must track you down
maka solo me 5 times a day onye joking na metu na maka no because o ya adam yakopon we ya chem na mabeti na wiasa ha ma odom bebreme ye de maka kire won hwe mpara maka asam kire Ghanaians no Ghana fo no wonim adan na dem anytime be ye ne yekechi na adom anytime be yekechi ne de ye na adwo no ye na adwo no ye je de gitu fie na yi pue ye outside you pay as you na adwene again okay yan ho no yan fa yan na adwene yan yan fa nkan yan ho na yan fum pay e ja adwene to fia na you pay outside e bi sire no ba possible there ukro an ye ble one thing yan hwe nimpo tum da se ne tum oyel na won na kije hospital me bi ko no gina woda ma na wo wu mpokra won no boto do kwampo de no woni mpa de be won no boto do nimpa da se no tumo do no onum nsu no onye crane nsu no hayden woku no nimpa da se no tumo de bembe de ba no onye crane de be no ku no awona na akofo da wo be ya se na bi sisi school da na be my free education I say ya bra wasemo ye mpe free education ba no do no ye ayana kasa no education no yankopo no ja guye na tim do dada onye wo school dan no bi sisi jesu no na bubu ye na adwene yikete emi onye possible mo ka sama chiro many years na yanka say yeden Ghana it's Ghana ntachere anyi ne me yansa there ye go junye wo de ukro the first world Africa continent award independence 63 good years as say wo me Ghana me yeta na yeti
what's I can squeeze him dimo when yalimpo
I wonder be no na ko fa da
we had go bra was had school
na ko fa da woni awoni ofla wan ka san wa maka sama chiro wan ka san maka sama chiro parliament na ko ketro wona wan ka sa Ghanaians was na Ghana parliament na what wona wo yoku no wo kere wo titi wo fu ko no plan no dama parliament no nenim ya futu huntum nkotin nti the miske no wo kro no mo no awa beti na je ye sisi alonwa mekade ami majewo majepa Ghana wa mama Ghana just only 16 hours
the bag revolution
them 16 hours na majepa Ghana wa mama buku nimpa
any weapon be
leaders na what's we MP no I want to baba attack one where mama get the police ye could be an nifi I want na ko fa the one kan wa em body for ye no be gina court yes until oko school abuchi so oko school abuchi putin the lawyer putin the came with that you put you no gina court na ho ye wana Europe bo hwade president na fucked up Adebeti ni woni ye no gina court. Europe don't fucked up.
You have fucked up so many times. Leaders, wake up.
Let me tell them something. I never finished my language. Later we will change it to English and everyone will understand what is going on. We are African diamond ladies. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nako fado makasama chiro. Jinwonyo. Ne wiase me yewa. Ne mpada seni me beye piano the winning the channel. Wiase young kosa. Hey, papa woni flow. Woni feel sikana apiano. Sikano fire de bi okronim. Hey, sisi companies. No, come off in here. Yeah. Ghana. Yeah, Ghana. Yeah. And now, look at this. And now, to more Ghana, and now, no bundo, boko, or punano, no go on wa pro. Into a young pay for Nimi answer and to put away the Wubu coastal. Just coastal. Want to move coastal. I don't know on Bombay there. Whatever. No, why don't I catch a coastal? No coastal. Sometimes I don't know. I put to Bagana, no boy market, no one, umponia, why do I sell or put into the moon pony above no Gutagina. Into black man, I want to Minibia. Good company, factories, no. The moon for no one. The moon for no one, Mr. President. For no one. You put me to be a juice. Or best say no pro now. Or the yellow papa no because our boy now no kaka. Now, Bono soy private to the toilet to do. No, Dinana Baka the moon for no. Or Dinana Kawaya Mau be dino. Came there. Or a yellow bar. Until Crone any time by a cinnamon, Yelbon continue to be him. Yelbon continue to be him. You now a kiss or yeah. Maybe a giscano, a jacotoye, Cosibonino Chrome. Womba, or Boko schooler, I don't know how to Wobayala, fever crack a cannon upon a noble but in a plane. No, Bano, Wakoya treatment to Wayabuchi. In Sawono, any Adrinibia there. Ubutuma in Issy, hospitals of Wukuma. Ambulance until one hospital be on black like bear 50 ambulance.
Hey, that is it. That's how we build empire.
One hospital,
50 ambulance.
50 ambulance.
50 drivers.
Within 25 fan service. Any region be
every constituency, every district.
Na oya train, train loader. Ghana ya kichiro.